Applying the pressures. 2 hours ago, too. Alright.
Man, you
See
said
what we talking about.
I had a mixtape called a warm up. At that time, I was trying to get a deal. I felt like I was this close to getting a deal with
What
somebody,
time?
just because
What
my
you want,
music
what
was
up,
good,
boy?
and I had like
She's
a little
trying
bit
to
of
burn.
connections to
I
the
ain't gonna
industry. But I had just graduated college. I was broke, nigga. I was like struggling to pay my rent. I ain't had no job, and I was kind of being complacent because I had crazy music, and I was kind of chilling, like as if that was good enough to get me to where I needed to go. And I had a realization. One time, nigga, I'm in a party, I'm drunk and I'm high, so I had to leave the party and go to the backyard. So I'm back there paranoid, like, oh my God, like, nigga, I'm going through it. Nigga, life is on me, nigga, rent. All my college friends went and got jobs, nigga, I'm over here doing some rap shit. And these niggas walk in the backyard to come find me, and they're like, yo, we want to holler at you right quick.
Right.
Bro, it turned into
I
an
feel that.
intervention. These niggas was like, hey, bro, what you doing? You say you want to do this music shit, but like all you doing is really just like hanging out, partying and shit. Mind you, one part of me is like, nigga, yo, I be with y'all niggas. Like, the fuck are you talking about? But when they was talking, bro, I swear to God, I sobered up quickly. It was almost like I was on the stage. Nigga, literally, after that, I thought about basketball. Why I ain't making it basketball? Nigga, I love to play. And at this point, I'm 21 years old, you know what I mean, 22. And I'm like, nigga, why you didn't make it in basketball? Because you wasn't fucking working.
J.Cole. Oh, wait. He's probably talking about the younger version, so. How old is J.Cole? How old is Jermaine Cole? J.Cole 36. Yeah, that boy, he getting up there. That boy getting up there, man. Sheesh.
You thought you'd be outside dribbling the fucking ball doing something when really niggas was in the gym with trainers, like putting in work, shooting 1,000 shots a day, and your dumb ass over there thinking you doing something mimicking Iverson. So it was like,
He
yo,
said
do you
mimicking
really want to
Iverson.
look back 10, 20 years from now with this music shit and be like, the reason you didn't make it in music is because you ain't put in the work. So I was like, fuck it. That was where the warm-up came from. Every day, nigga, I woke up, wrote verses, made beats. So, and so all that to say, the off season was like the same concept. Like, one more time before I leave, like before I feel like I'm like fulfilled in this game, let me try to reach new heights from a skill level standpoint. Remember I told you about the 7-minute drill? Like, I put myself through drills. I really try to work on my craft.
Alistair, what's up?
Just reach new heights and push myself. So
How's
that's
it
why I
going?
call it off season. I know that was a long answer, but shit, nigga. I'll play you the third joint.
All good. That's what's up. I feel that. As long as you good, chilling out. You know what we do. We chill out over here. Okay, but that follow button, you know, don't
This
hurt.
past 5 years
It's free.
has been a
Ever say
fight
no to
against
free things, you know?
comfort.
I'm chilling.
I was chilling.
Big chilling. Like my boy Jermaine said, he chilling.
I noticed was with that feeling of comfort, I'm like, damn, this is the moment that a lot of your favorite rappers hit a crossroad where they did what the fuck they set out to do,
like it's nothing, right?
and then the fruits of their labor started working against them. That same energy and that same like passion they put into the craft was gone, and it was replaced by like comfort and luxury.
This is Jermaine Cole, one of the greatest rappers known to man.
You like them too? Yeah.
The boy got his own sneaker deals. My favorite Puma.
This shit's hard.
Gangster, bro.
You right in the back right here?
That's a lot of shit.
Right here, back here?
Yeah. I feel that, Jermaine. I feel that. J. Cole.
My life is just mad routine at this point, and I like it. So to go shoot a video, to shoot a doc, to even just come downstairs and do this, I swear to God, bruh, I swear to, yo, that's the level of like comfort / laziness that I've reached in my life. Imagine that when applied to music and a craft and a sport that literally you can't get comfortable in.
Right.
What's up, brother?
Good morning. I knew you was up. I had to make a real decision. Are you okay with getting comfortable, chilling, mailing it in, waiting around on inspiration? If this is as high as you ever got, not career success-wise, but from a skill level, Like, have you wrote your best song? Did you leave no stone unturned creatively?
I cannot wait till he drops his album next week. When he drops his album next week, it's going to. Ooh, I nearly cried when he dropped that song the other night too.
And when I thought about that feeling, I was like,
When he
nah,
dropped
I'm not
Interlude,
cool with
I
that.
You already know you fresh in this bitch.
All the time.
You ain't got no choice but to answer.
When Melissa told me she was pregnant, it was like almost like a clock went off. Like before life completely changed, I was like, damn, I need to refocus, wake back up and lock back in and begin the process of like the fall off, which is
Father
reaching
times,
its
father
highest height
times.
before I feel like I can like comfortably just relax. First thing came to my mind was like, yo, I gotta go back to Muhammad crib.
Oh, nah, you can look, bro. It's a whirlwind in that bitch.
Very so.
That shit like Mount
So
Everest, nigga.
Oh, he grabbed my soul out of me.
No rent, nigga.
He just grabbed the soul out of me when he dropped that song.
We are at
crazy.
the legendary Muhammad House. And this is where Cole stayed in when he moved to New York to go to St. John's. This house right here has been a lifeline.
My boy J.Cole and me grew up in the same state. He was originally from North Carolina. That's where your boy's from.
Because even when times were difficult, he struggled with certain things. Like the owner treated him actually like a friend, almost like a son in a sense. So he worked with him.
I call him.
Cole?
Ooh. Back in 2016.
Scared the shit out of me. This is 2016. Forest Hill Drive had been out. Like, I'm at the peak. And I'm like,
My English is lame in some places.
Coming back
Man,
here.
You ain't gotta
this
apologize
might
for
be my
nothing.
last moment of moving how I used to
Don't
move.
worry about it.
Waking up every day dolo.
As long as you can
Just being able to write,
understand
focus on music.
You don't need to
I
worry
came
about
up
it.
here for like 2 months. Every morning I woke up, I had to write a verse before I can go to the city and go to the studio. And then after the studio, got to drive all the way back to Queens, wake up here, write again, record again, and then go.
Man.
I remember Pharrell, one of the first times I had worked with him, he was like telling me how he had his life on a schedule. He came to the studio for certain hours. He was like, I only come to the studio from this time to this time, and I don't take shit home with me. I was probably 24, 25 when he said that, and I remember feeling like, damn, that's weird, because I be in the studio all fucking day. Like, if I stayed in the studio anything less than 12 hours before I had kids, it was a failure of a day.
I feel that. When you're a rapper, that's what
About
you gotta
2
do.
years into being a father, I remember like, oh, you need a schedule where your family knows that this is your time in the studio and this is the time when I'm
Yeah.
at home on family mode. It's something that I needed to do because I'm not gonna shortcut on the family side. So
Don't do that.
I put the studio in the house for that reason. It's like I love being able to
Smart.
work knowing my family is right upstairs.
Very smart. Climb back. Guessing this is like when KOD, you dropped KOD.
The things I noticed in the process is like the trust you have in the things that you say or the things that want to be said, like the ideas that come to your mind that want to come out and they want to be written down. You second guess them because you haven't been in the momentum of
wow.
trusting and seeing results. So that first line that comes, you're like, oh, no, that's trash. No, I said some shit like that before. No, that's corny. Instead of just being like, yo, it's a first line. Write the shit down and trust that it'll lead you to the second line and to the third. You know what I mean? So like, continuously come up with ways to reignite. Write one verse. Do a drill. What I feel like it's been like in the past couple years, like, it's there.
Blind pressure. Straight pressure.
It's almost like you treated those features as an album, as like a project.
Facts, yeah.
Is that how you thought of it?
Yeah, because it was a mind state. When you put yourself in uncomfortable moments, you find out a lot about yourself. And usually you find out that you're capable of rising to that bar that's set by that uncomfortable situation. So what's something I can do? Yo, when somebody bring you a feature, say yes. I was looking at it like an opportunity for growth.
I always did wonder where J.Cole was doing KOD. And like between his albums, what do
You think the era that you grew up in drove you to want to have the skill set that you got?
Hell yeah. Do you really want to look back and be like, you didn't work with nobody? You didn't have no songs with nobody. That you just cool with that? No, okay. So start saying yes to some features. Similarly, it was like that with letting people know, yo, the off season, it's a boy, the fall off is coming. It's like, yo, now that the possibility of not doing
I think him and 21's song got a Grammy.
this
I think.
shit
Pretty sure it
seems
did.
real and I'm at peace with that, don't have a regret. There's songs on here in this whole fall off era that I've been sitting on for years. Just tweaking, making better. Even like a Middle Child, that was for the fall off. But then I'm like, do you really want to wait to drop this fucking song? So I'm like, yo, fuck it. We just put out Middle Child like as a single. And that shit went crazy.
Yep.
So you know I never came up here when you came back.
Oh, yeah. Now, normally I would just hoard that shit. And similarly, yes, I've been hoarding songs because I'm like, no, I made this for the fall off. This is too special. Now, over the years, they've gotten better. Maybe some of them have like fallen to the wayside, you know what I mean? And like, they won't make it.
Most of his
I still
songs
got
made
more
it.
work to do, especially on the fall off specifically. I got a few more songs I need to write. I got more tinkering I need to do. But the vision, I finally got this shit sculpted and I can see this shit. Like, for a long time, I just knew what I wanted to do, but I just couldn't see it. It was just like, this is the most ambitious shit I've ever done. It's a patience and a trust. It's a tightrope to walk, but I'm walking that shit.